Hey guys, this read is for Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and get started with these oracle cards. We'll see what the universe has for you guys today. So universe, what messages do you have for Sagittarius? You got some guidance, some insight, some advice, maybe some warnings or some affirmations. I feel like I got cards that are wanting to fall out here, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I have memories of love, obstacles and challenges. I have the chakra, which represents desires and emotions and creativity. Trapped in fear, and the heart chakra, which can represent relationships and or healing. I feel like we're going to be talking about probably both. Definitely a relationship in this read. I feel like the memories of love is tying into that too. The healing might be some of our obstacles and challenges, and the trapped in fear. And sort of sorting out our emotions, being able to heal and move forward. I have the waiting game, heartache and loss, moving on, wisdom, and patience. In that patience card, I definitely see love and understanding, and I see it for yourself. And I feel like this is going to be a process for you. Almost like grieving. It's going to take time to sort through your emotions. I feel like wisdom is part of what you're going to get from this journey as well. And I feel like that's also going to help you in moving on and moving forward. So I have the Lovers card here. And I feel like it's very much tied into this Knight of Wands. And a lot of passion, things moving very fast, sort of hot and heavy. I have the Seven of Cups next to it, and Seven of Cups can represent choices and choosing wisely, and I have it next to the Three of Swords, which can represent heartbreak. I have the Ace of Pentacles, which represents new beginnings, so I feel like this is actually something that you're considering right now. This is not speaking to the heartache and loss that you're already dealing with. I feel like it's like a rebound, almost, because you're hurting right now. And probably lonely as well from the loss, and really craving that company. So I feel like this is something that you're thinking about, or there's somebody there who's triggering these thoughts in you and these desires. I feel like that Three of Swords is a warning, as well as the Seven of Cups. To choose carefully. You might not be in a place where this is going to be beneficial for you in the long run. This might wind up just compounding the hurt, because I feel like I don't feel longevity in it. I feel like a fling. Like it's just going to be hot and heavy for a very short time, and then the bottom's just going to fall out, and I feel like you're going to feel worse than before because you haven't taken time to process the emotions from the big hurt that you're still dealing with. I have the Hierophant here. To me, the Hierophant is all about higher learning. He ties into this Wisdom card. And as well, I feel the Patience card as well, and taking time to reflect and giving yourself time to heal. So I have the King of Cups, and Cups represents emotion. So I feel like he's speaking to healing your emotional wounds from this this big breakup, this big emotional loss. I have the World card. The World card is a good omen card to me. She represents positive things manifesting in your life, but ones that you had to earn through trials, through tribulations, through having to overcome obstacles and challenges. I feel like that's what this heartache and loss that you're experiencing right now is. That is definitely the obstacles and challenges that tarot is talking about, being able to heal from that. I feel like once you're able to give yourself the time to feel those emotions, to process them, and then move forward, I feel like the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups are what you're going to get. It's going to be your reward that the World card is bringing to you. The Three of Cups represents happiness and celebration, and the Ten of Cups represents abundance in the home life. So to me, that's all about personal abundance in your life, a happiness, and an inner peace. And I feel like this row of cards is speaking to that as well. I have the Ten of Wands, which can represent feeling overwhelmed or overburdened. And also the Five of Cups, which speaks to feeling stuck in negative thoughts or emotions like sadness, loss, grief, having trouble letting go, being stuck so much so that you can't see positive opportunities around you. I feel like it's throwing things out of balance in your life. And I have the Hermit card, and the Hermit card is all about introspection and reflection. So taking time to reflect on things, taking time for yourself to heal. I feel like by doing that, you're going to have that Nine of Pentacles, that abundance and that happiness in your life. I feel like it's definitely a process, and you won't get one without the other. So I have the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups, sometimes called the Blast from the Past card, can represent someone or something from your past coming back into your life. It can also represent learning lessons from your past, learning from your past. I feel like that's what it's speaking to as well. I have the Six of Pentacles, which represents an even give and take, and again, balance. I have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can represent a feeling in which you felt was unfair. And the Four of Cups, which to me is a lot like the Five and being stuck in emotions and emotionally withdrawing. I have the Four of Pentacles. He's sometimes called the Miser card. To me, he speaks of holding back. I believe that this line is speaking to learning from this situation, of taking time to heal, to bring things back into balance, to not allow these feelings, these overwhelming feelings, to hold you back from happiness in life, so that you don't repeat this cycle again. I believe that's what this line is speaking to. I have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands can represent working towards a goal over time. And I feel like it very much ties into patience. It ties into the waiting game. The Knight of Pentacles represents something you've been working towards for a long time, finally coming to fruition. I feel like it speaks to finding healing, finding an inner peace. I also feel like it speaks to finding love as well. And that there is hope at the end of your journey here, this healing, this moving forward, that there will be good news, as the Page of Wands speaks to. I have the King of Pentacles here, and I feel like this King of Pentacles is what's going to be waiting for you. You're gonna find that right person once you're able to move past this situation that happened in the past. You're able to heal. You're able to move on. I feel like I don't feel like it's going to be overnight, or it's going to be right around the corner, because the Knight of Wands, patience, the waiting game, these cards tell me that it's going to take a bit of time, but that this person is out there and they are meant for you, and you will cross paths with them. I have the Five of Swords, which can warn against selfish or short-won victories. To me, it's all about this Lover's card and this Knight of Wands, and being careful about getting involved with somebody so quickly when you're still hurting from your last relationship. I have the Chariot card, and the Chariot card represents a positive forward movement, sort of encouraging you to persevere and move forward with this journey. And it's a very personal journey, as the High Priestess speaks to, all about personal growth, I think emotional growth as well, and understanding. I believe that within that journey, you're setting a solid foundation for an abundant harvest. And I feel like this King of Pentacles is your abundant harvest. That's what you are going to get at that, but I feel like it's also personal as well. I have Deception and Envy, material and spiritual prosperity, and intuition. I feel like that deception and envy is definitely tying into the emotions that you're feeling right now towards your ex, towards that unfair situation, that sense of loss. And I believe that the intuition is speaking of this inner growth in letting go and moving forward and not hanging on to this negativity anymore. And the material and spiritual prosperity is that abundant harvest that you're going to get from laying the groundwork, doing this groundwork for a happier, more fulfilling life. And that King of Pentacles, so that King of Pentacles can come your way. Alrighty guys, that's what the cards said to me. I hope you enjoyed the read. Please feel free to like or subscribe if you're not already part of the community. We'd love to have you here at Tarot Harmony. Take care.